From that moment that we met, I didn't have a tangent down the road that said, don't do this. It was always, do this and how do we make this work? I'm from western Nebraska, and I came to college here at Colorado State University. So that introduced me to Fort Collins, and then my wife's from Fort Collins and her family, and so when we got out of the Marine Corps, it's a beautiful place, it's hard to beat, and so this is where we wanted to wind up. Ryan knew he wanted to come to Fort Collins, decided he wanted to do personal injury law, and now he just needed to find somebody to practice with. I wasn't looking.
I did research on you, and I recall you sending me, it was around a dozen other lawyers, and I remember looking at them and saying, no, you're not getting off that easy. So we had the interview on whatever day that was. Then I woke up the next morning and went fly fishing. And I remember being like, this is it. This is the best place on earth.
I remember you were going fly fishing. I thought, what is with this guy? He's got a family. He's just getting out of an MBA program. He's looking for work. He's interviewed me. Now he's going fly fishing. He should be talking to district attorney's offices. He should be talking to these different firms I referred him to. Yep. And he's going fly fishing. I didn't understand that. Now I do. I do a lot better. You pretty much made up your mind, apparently.
As I suspected, it really was a good match, and we got along almost immediately.
I can't do this alone. I would try. I do have energy, and I have worked many hours, but you just can't do it by yourself. And we have some wonderful people outside of this room that just do fantastic work. In particular, I would identify our receptionist, Barb.
Hi.
That's a very important function in the office, that first face and first appearance and first voice. Jason, Ray, my nephew, is just very, very bright young man, and he brings so much creativity. Also the technical side, he's very smart about computers and the technology. And Marianne, Paul is my legal assistant for, well, we say greater than 15 years, and it's every bit of that. As we've been together a long time, and she's been with my personal injury practice. She's a very, very important and valuable resource to the practice. I think that Barb thinks that we have too much fun, probably. she hears the laughter. We weren't together a month. No. We took the old Willies up to the mountains and put it through a drill that it had never seen in its life. I think that's part of it too, is that we see beyond the work. We want to have a life for ourselves and our families, and we want to include the Colorado resources that it offers.
You know when it's right, and when you know it's right, you pursue it and you make it happen.